It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. So just about set now, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And he lays down a bunt. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 105.
And strike 2. That's inside. And the count is 1-2. Goes down looking. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Ohtani, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Inside ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One gone, runner at first. Ketel Marte digs in now. That's in there.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Man at first, one away. That's in there. 0-2 now.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And this is inside. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. He's out. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here in L.A., starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Freeman hits it in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Carroll sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And delivers outside. And that drops in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning. No score. Game 1 of the division series. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez getting to start at the hot corner, 33 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Ohtani back to work. Ball 1 there. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Not close with that one. 2-1. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed. Two out, space is empty. And that's in there at the knees.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That'll make it out of here. A gigantic blast. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, not close. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLDS. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Snake strike first with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Will Smith to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Just off the inside edge. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now Andy Pajes. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fouled off. He was late. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, right side. Squeezes it, 2 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Ketel Marte.
It's Kike Hernandez. Gets through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. On the ground to third. That is the inning. One left for LA, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Randal Grichuk.
Randal Grichuk now. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Left field, way back there. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
The batter, the center
Got a
fielder,
good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. First offering, and it just misses.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, a great flip, and they get the out. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That's to third, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond, there to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and you know that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off the mound.
Freeman will come up to hit. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And that one is inside ball one. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 6.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fastball is outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Perdomo. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Ketel Marte. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Josh Naylor. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one inside. Look out. Two outs. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Into center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
That's a ball.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The right fielder,
and now the right fielder, Andy Pappas. Fly to center his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back.
Leading off
Quite
for
a pitcher's
Arizona,
duel so
the
far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Moreno.
Ohtani back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Inside, ball 3.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Move to first, and he's back safely. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Making 7 strikeouts for him. So now here's the DH. Randal Grichuk doubled his first time up. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hernandez on to second. They get 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Offense held in check there. Whole half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 1 of the
Leading
division
up
series.
for the Dodgers,
And
the
at the
right
plate for
fielder,
the Dodgers, Andy Pages. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. First time up, he grounded to third. High fly ball out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one outside. Ball 1. Tying run and scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake McCarthy. Foul ball there.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That misses. Now 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
And here comes the Dodgers
Perdomo.
manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Dodgers,
coming on, the veteran, Kirby
number
Yates.
38, Kirby Yates.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
In the dirt, 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of the NLDS. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
2 outs, base is
Marte.
empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. That one in there across the letters. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. Pajes. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. Smoked on the ground to second. And Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout
Now
after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Dodgers trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground. And foul ball. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0. Alex Vesia gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Well, one-run game. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one missing inside. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips up and throwing. Trinan getting loose as well. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Now 3-0. There's the strike.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Late with the swing there.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
just missed. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Arizona. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torrey Lovullo. Thompson warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 1. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the tying run is on base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Eduardo Rodriguez departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Justin Martinez.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And up to the plate is Will Smith, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And that's in the dirt. In the air, center field. McCarthy sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Martinez throws to first, and he dives back in safely. That's off the mark. Ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1.
With the tying run on at first, here are the late stages of game one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And forget it. He circles the bases. And now they're out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boob. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Justin Martinez done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Number 35, Joe Mantiply.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
That pitch is out.
Got him. That's the second out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop takes the ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Fought off foul. Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pajes hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 down, bases empty.
McCarthy.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy, 1 for 3.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Outside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down quickly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back
Arizona.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. A.J. Puck.
A.J. Puck.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Freddie Freeman.
Puck, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. To the right side. Toss to Naylor, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your
Now
first
batting,
out of the ball game.
6.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run.
Now batting,
And
the
there are 2
designated
outs.
hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just missed. In for a strike. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. And they'll do it again. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one, and the score stays 3-1.
Now pitching for
and here's the closer to try and finish off
Number
game
66.
1. Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Marte in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here are the late stages of game 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The tying run at the plate. Laser base hit. Marte around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Jordan Lawler. Runners at the corners here, one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. That one's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel
it. 2 on, 1 out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pitch out, but no action. Runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. That's down and in.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Struck him out looking. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Tanner Scott is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Sends it to center, and this should be it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in Game 1 to set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich, like Gucci Pampers from my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind with a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing anyway. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A bird was in the face. New back, Stay close to me, hilarious in a way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dopest shit. On the dopamine, locally I be overseas. Overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the orange to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more.